Manager of Global Travel Expense and Card for Alteryx. I'm here at the Raffles Center in Singapore for our APAC conference in our broadcast studio. And joining me today is Bertrand Saillet, Managing Director, Asia for FCM Travel. Hi, Bertrand. It's nice to see you today.
Nice to see you. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Let's get started. What trends are you seeing in the business travel industry in Asia at the moment?
Well, first of all, massive boom. Let's face it. Since COVID, I think the business has restarted almost everywhere to a pre-COVID level, sometimes more. And it's a very dynamic region, as you can actually see from the amazing conference that we are doing right now. The other thing is a lot of consolidation is happening in this industry in Asia. So it could be about those global agencies getting together, but also some local businesses that tend to sell their business because they struggle to cope with the technology evolution and all those things, and they would rather sell the business when it's about time, to be fair. And the other thing that we see is like the prevalence of technology around the region, which is not unique to Asia, but what makes it a bit more unique in Asia is that the technology needs to be adapted to the needs of specific markets. So we always talk, for example, of Japan, China, and India having quite a different ecosystem. So it requires basically a local technology that is able to deliver the solution that companies are expecting is in those countries. And then on the supplier side, it's obviously the push of NDC, which is coming in Asia, as it is everywhere, and some airlines are actually very strong in that front, which obviously questions altogether the distribution strategy and how do we make sure that we provide to our customers the right access to the right content. Great.
What factors do you think will impact business travel in Asia the most in the coming year?
Well, the first thing is that the growth of India. And I want to mention this because India has been some sort of a dormant giant for quite some time, and the focus was very much on China, but obviously since the pandemic, the shift has happened a little bit, and it seems like Indian travelers are really embracing business travel in particular, and that's obviously driving a huge demand across the region, which has, I think, a big impact for all of us in this region. The other thing is the visa situation, which is still a big issue for India and China in particular, that still need close to 6 months to get a visa to go to the US or access Schengen, which means obviously a bit of a barrier for corporate travel, and also makes some cities like Singapore a great place to meet, because this is a place where those two giants can come without any visa situation. So those are a bit of the dynamics that I see happening. And the rest is obviously technology, but how do we make it suitable to the needs of the customers in this region?
Great. Yes, it's definitely, the visas are such an issue for corporate travel managers globally.
It is.
How do you see artificial intelligence impacting the business travel industry? Is it a revolution or a red herring?
Well, it's there. That's the reality. If I look at all of the systems we are using, we have already some AI embedded in most, to be fair, you know? So now what we are going to see is the evolution and the continuation of the progress that has already started. We know that the pace is going to be very fast. So obviously in an industry that is as transactional as ours, that will trigger efficiency gains, probably a better experience for customers as well, a better speed to market and all of those things, which is going to improve massively in the coming years. And I see that as an amazing opportunity for this industry and us in particular, but it's there. And I think we don't know yet how far this is going to transform the industry, but it's very exciting for both companies like us, but obviously our customers.
No, this all sounds great. Thank you again for all of your insight today, Bertrand. Once again, I'm Rosemary Maloney here from the GBTA APAC Conference broadcast studio, and I'm here with Bertrand Saillet, Managing Director of FCM. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.